Have you ever wondered what the future of medicine looks like? Is it flying ambulances, robotic surgeons? Well, the truth is far more subtle, and it's happening right now, inside the algorithms and data sets of artificial intelligence. For centuries, medicine has been mostly reactive. You feel sick, you see a doctor, you get a diagnosis, and then you start treatment. We wait for the fire to start before we try to put it out. But what if we could predict the fire before it even ignites? What if we could stop diseases before they even begin? This isn't science fiction. This is the revolutionary promise of predictive medicine powered by AI. Today, we're diving deep into how AI is shifting the entire paradigm of healthcare, moving us from a world of treatment to a world of prevention. It's a change that could save millions of lives and redefine what it means to be healthy. So how does it work? At its core, predictive medicine uses vast amounts of data to identify patterns and predict future health outcomes. And when we say vast, we mean it. We're talking about your electronic health records, genomic data, data from your smartwatch, your diet, your environment, even your social media activity. Humans simply can't process this much information. But for an AI, it's a treasure trove. Machine learning algorithms can sift through these petabytes of data, finding subtle connections and risk factors that would be invisible to the human eye. Think of it like a detective. An AI can look at thousands of clues from your life and say, based on these patterns, you have an 85% chance of developing type 2 diabetes in the next 5 years. This isn't a diagnosis, it's a forecast. It's a warning shot that gives you and your doctor the power to act, to make lifestyle changes, or to start early interventions before the disease takes hold. This is the fundamental shift, from reacting to a crisis to proactively managing your health. Let's look at some real-world examples. Take cardiology, the field dealing with heart disease. It's one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Researchers at Google developed an AI that can predict the risk of a heart attack simply by analyzing a scan of a patient's retina, the back of their eye. The AI learned to identify markers in the tiny blood vessels of the eye that correlate with risk factors like high blood pressure and cholesterol. It can predict a patient's 5-year risk of a major cardiac event with an accuracy comparable to traditional, more invasive methods. Imagine walking into an eye clinic for a routine checkup and walking out with a life-saving warning about your heart health. That's the power we're unlocking. And it's not just about heart disease. In oncology, AI is revolutionizing cancer screening. For breast cancer, AI algorithms are now being used to analyze mammograms with incredible precision. They can spot tiny, suspicious areas that a human radiologist might miss, especially in dense breast tissue. Some studies have shown that AI can outperform human experts in identifying early-stage cancers. This means earlier detection, which is often the single most important factor in successful cancer treatment. The same principle applies to lung cancer, skin cancer, and more. AI is becoming a second pair of expert eyes, tirelessly scanning for the earliest signs of disease, giving patients the best possible chance of survival. Another incredible area is genomics. Our DNA holds the blueprint for our bodies, but it's incredibly complex. AI is helping us decode it. By analyzing a person's genetic makeup, AI can predict their predisposition to a wide range of inherited conditions, from cystic fibrosis to certain types of cancer, like BRCA-related breast cancer. This allows for what we call precision prevention. If you know you have a high genetic risk for a particular disease, you and your doctor can create a highly personalized screening and prevention plan. It might mean more frequent checkups, specific lifestyle advice, or even preventive treatments. It's healthcare tailored not just to you, but to your unique genetic code. This moves us away from the one-size-fits-all approach and towards truly individualized medicine. Of course, the potential of predictive AI extends beyond just these major diseases. Think about managing chronic conditions like diabetes. Instead of just reacting to high blood sugar readings, AI-powered systems can analyze data from continuous glucose monitors, diet logs, and activity trackers to predict blood sugar spikes hours in advance. The system can then alert the user, suggesting they take a short walk or adjust their next meal to prevent the spike from happening. This gives patients unprecedented control over their condition, helping them avoid long-term complications and live healthier lives. We are also seeing AI being used to predict sepsis in hospitalized patients, a life-threatening condition that can develop rapidly. By monitoring vital signs and lab results in real time, AI can flag patients at high risk, allowing medical teams to intervene much earlier than they could before. Now, this all sounds amazing, but it's not without its challenges. The first, and perhaps biggest, is data. For these AI models to be accurate, they need massive amounts of high-quality, diverse data. But medical data is often fragmented, stored in different systems that don't talk to each other, and there's a huge issue of bias. If an AI is trained primarily on data from one demographic group, its predictions may be less accurate for people from other backgrounds. This could worsen existing health disparities, so ensuring our data sets are diverse and representative is absolutely critical. We need to build systems that work for everyone, not just a select few. Then there's the issue of privacy and security. We're talking about the most personal information imaginable, your health data, your genetic code. How do we ensure this data is protected? Who owns it? Who gets to use it? These are complex ethical and legal questions that we need to answer. Striking the right balance between leveraging data for the greater good and protecting individual privacy is one of the most significant hurdles we face. Robust regulations and transparent policies are essential to build public trust. Without that trust, the entire system falls apart. And finally, there's the human element. Will AI replace doctors? The answer is a resounding no. AI is a tool, a powerful one, but still a tool. It can provide predictions and insights, but it can't replace the empathy, the clinical judgment, and the human connection that a doctor provides. The future is one of collaboration, where doctors are augmented by AI, freed from some of the more repetitive data analysis tasks to focus on what they do best, caring for patients. The role of the physician will evolve. They will become interpreters of AI-driven insights, helping patients understand their risks and navigate their options. It's about creating a partnership between human expertise and machine intelligence. So, what does this mean for you, for all of us? It means we're standing on the brink of a new era in healthcare. An era where we are empowered with information about our future health. An era where we can take control and make proactive choices to live longer, healthier lives. The journey from reactive treatment to predictive prevention is long and complex, filled with technical, ethical, and social challenges. But the destination is worth it. A future where we don't just treat sickness, but actively cultivate wellness. A future where diseases like cancer and heart disease are caught before they ever have a chance to take hold. AI is not just a technological advancement, it's a new philosophy of health. It's about changing our mindset from fixing what's broken to building a stronger, more resilient future for everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the future of medicine. It's a fascinating and rapidly evolving field, and we've only just scratched the surface. What are your thoughts on AI in healthcare? Are you excited or do you have concerns? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on how technology is shaping our world. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.